My name is Adrian Nantchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Now, what is the secret to entrepreneurship? Winston Churchill has a great quote where he says, "Success is going from failure after failure without losing enthusiasm." And I think that in part encapsulates what a lot of entrepreneurship is, and maybe life in general as a whole. Going from failure to failure, falling over, mistake after mistake, without losing enthusiasm, to being successful in the end. As an entrepreneur, you don't want to get discouraged. A temporary defeat is not a permanent failure. When you fall over once, pick yourself up, and there's that old saying, try and try again, and one day you will succeed. That one, you know. You don't want to give up, because purely by through persistence, you can be the last one standing, the last one that actually got to that won the race, because everyone else is too tired to actually finish it, and they counted as did not finish, and you're the one that persisted to the end. You can simply outwork your competition by putting in more hours than them, and just being more persistent and consistent. Consistently learning, consistently growing, consistently striving, consistently marketing and things like that. You can simply be in more places, and the competition just can't compete, they can't compare. It's worth understanding also in life, you can do whatever you want. There's only two rules. Be happy with what you're doing and be competent at it. Happiness is an emotional requirement. Competence is like a real world results, tangible results. If you're not competent, then you're wasting your time. If you're not happy, then you get stressed. You can do whatever you want in life, because it's worth also noting that there's money in everything in life, and also that a £10 is a £10 whether you got it from selling fertilizer, selling carpets, or selling pins, or clothes, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. So there's money in everything. And whatever you do in life is worth asking yourself is, if you work on this thing for the next 5, 10, 20 odd years, is this what you want to be known for when it's your funeral? Is this what you want to be known for in the grand scheme of things? Do you really want to spend the rest of your life working on this thing? And when it's your funeral and your obituary, do you really want this written on it? Do you really want people to talk about that? No. Be picky what you spend your time on. I've come to realise that everything in life is opportunity cost. Opportunity cost, balancing choices. If I do this thing, I'm going to miss out on doing that thing. If I do this thing, I can't be able to do that thing. What to do? Because I've come to realise that time is the ultimate resource. Time is the one thing you want to hold on to and cherish and manage properly. Because money comes and goes, people come and go, everything comes and goes and can be regained, recaptured. At time is fleeting. That's important to understand about life. Also, remember, life is about opportunity as well. Opportunity cost. Opportunity. There's no point in living a boring life. There's no point in living a safe, secure life. Well, now, I'll rephrase that. If you actively seek a safe, secure life, you will get that, just the way the world works and the way attention and focus and awareness works. But then you can live a long life of that, of comfortable, safe security. But at the end of your life, what kind of life would you have had? What kind of life would it have been? Boring, uneventful, didn't expand the comfort zone, things like that. Maybe some regrets, which is interesting as well. Life is meant to be lived. Life is all about opportunity. We have elements and minerals inside our body that exist in the world. Iron and copper and who knows what else. Nickel and beyond. We happen to have it here, in this space here. Combined with awareness. Awareness. And consciousness. So let's use that. There isn't much difference between me and this bookcase here. this bookcase has a lot more fibre and a lot less opportunity, a lot less consciousness, and a lot less life, and regret also. One of the worst things about life is you've lived it, but you've got so much regret in it. You don't want to have regret in life. You want to reduce the amount of regret you have. And one way, and this is, I think some people find difficulty with this, but it's quite important, is to look at your life today and like project it into look in the big picture. Project yourself into the future, 20, 40, 60, 80 years into the future, and ask yourself, in the grand scheme of things, what kind of things would I regret? What would I regret doing in life? What do I regret? And if a decision does not impact you or have a significant bearing 5 years from now, then it's not significant enough. It's not important, not grand enough. Don't worry too much about it. So those are some of the secrets to entrepreneurship. So the question of the day to you is, are you becoming an entrepreneur? Because the way the world is moving now, there's a lot of opportunity out there, and those who dare to reach out and grab it, they can create it. It's a fascinating world we live in now. So the question of the day is, are you becoming an entrepreneur? Comment below. In the meantime, however, remember that this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. How cool is that?